How are you, sir?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
It's also good, all good.
आपके क्लास में रहते किसी की हिम्मत नहीं है जो स्टार्ट कर दे। क्या रुतबा है
Oh
आपका?
my God. No, no, sir.
इसको
Not
कहते हैं
like that,
रुतबा।
sir. Everyone wants to speak here, but I don't know why you are not speaking here. Everyone say want is watching the like you and me, and but we have to speak here because everyone joining for speaking. But some people are saying, "Yeah, I'm busy, I'm here, I'm doing here." So this is not right for us and to everyone.
Well, so I'm going to ask you a question.
So,
Yesterday you did a great conversation
mm,
among your friends. You were alone and all were wanted to have a discussion with you. That was
mhm,
great. Okay. So now I'm going to ask a question and you're going to answer my question. Okay.
mhm. Yeah, sir.
And could you please tell me what is a causative sentences?
Sir, come again.
Okay. What is a causative sentence? Okay, leave this matter. Leave this matter. I'm
Positive.
going to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to ask you easy question. Could you
Mm-hmm.
please tell me what is the difference between second form and third form?
Second and first term. So
We
this.
often
Mm-hmm.
use second form, third form. For example, I went and I have gone. So sometimes we say second form, sometimes we use third form. How to understand when to speak second form and when to speak third form?
So this is this sentence. This verb is showing this verb. This sentence is showing the verb. Means we can say like kriya, what you're going on your in your future and past, present and continuous. This is showing of this is the showing of the means verb. Okay, we have the what is done previous, what is the present is going on. So suppose if you are now you are teaching me, so this is present. So you can use the first verb. But if you are the using the second one, you are this is previous. Maybe you what is you have the done, means you have the you have touch taught to previous class, like we can say yesterday what you have to done. So you can this is you can use the second verb. So and if you are using the third verb, this is like some work is done, some work is means we can say in the future you have you coming future coming the time you are you just like plan future plan. So this is you can say like have been using the ing also use.
The answer is not
Yes.
relevant. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I asked the difference between second form and third form. And when you talk about second form, it was a bit right. But when
Mm-hmm.
you talk about third form, that was totally out of topic. Okay, not to
Yeah,
worry.
yeah, I know what I will explain this topic. If you are using the verb three, then you have properly your work is have done. This is showing like that.
And in second form, you
Second of
haven't.
all, also previous we have done. That one is showing.
And third form.
Third pulse now this time this like today you have work is done. Then you
Okay,
can say. Hmm.
well, second form means you are talking about your past activity, that in
Mm-hmm.
past you did something, and
Mm-hmm.
that action has nothing to do with present.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But if I talk about third form, so third form means you have just finished something. You have
Mm-hmm.
just done something. For example,
Mm-hmm.
if I
The
just
same days.
drunk,
You can
yeah,
like send. You can same like same days.
you can, yeah, you have just recently you have done something and you are getting
Recently.
its response. For example,
Mm-hmm.
2 seconds or 2 minutes before I have drunk water, and you came with water and you say that, sir, would you please drink water? I will say, I have just drunk water. Means I have drunk water means I have just drunk water and I no need to drink water again. So I have done this work recently or so soon that I'm getting its response. So
Yeah.
if you have done something recently and you are getting its response, then you will use third form.
Yeah. Correct,
But
sir.
yeah, but if you do yesterday or day after yesterday or 2 days back, 3 days back, 2 years back, so that's second form.
Okay. Noted,
Well,
sir.
okay, I'm going to ask you another question. Could you please tell me the difference between do not and did not? For example, you do not speak English and you did not speak English. Okay, so when to use do not and when to use did not?
This sir. This is also this is second like this is question work. If you are like something, if asking this work is finished or not, so just you can ask, did you finish this work? Did you work? Did you call to him? Did you receive the mail? Did you receive the did you talk? Like means he this did one is also he showing the like this work is finished or not. And now do using the this is using the also is the verb uh, I do and does. Like also this is going showing the present sentence.
Good. Do not, we use do not when we want to say that generally we are
Mm,
not habitual to do something. For example,
mm-hmm,
I do not smoke means am not habitual to smoke. When you show
mm-hmm,
your habit, your routine that you are not, you don't have a habit to do this work, then you will say do not. I do not smoke cigarette means I don't have a habit to smoke cigarette. Okay. I do not tell a lie means I don't have a habit to tell a lie. So when I talk about my habit or routine that I don't do that, then we'll say do not. Do not shows present habit or action, and it's talk about negative sentences that I don't have this habit to do. And if I talk
mm-hmm.
about past, if I talk about past or if I talk about in past, I didn't do something, I did perform an action, then I will say I did not. For example, I did not abuse you means I did not do this work. I didn't perform this work. Means there was something,
Means
but
previous
means
what we have done, then he was
yes,
showing this
uh,
sentence. Yeah.
in past I did not complete that work.
Yeah.
I did not pay fees means in past I did not perform this action. And do not means I have no habit to perform an action in my day-to-day life.
Mm-hmm.
I do not take a bath means generally I don't do it.
Yeah.
That's great. I will come back to you again with
Yeah,
a new
sir. Point well
question.
noted, sir.
Ali Hassan,
Assalamu alaikum.
alayhi salam. How are you, gentlemen?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. And you?
That's great. I'm also fine, thank you. So I have a question
Alhamdulillah.
for you, and that is, I'm going to speak two sentences. You're going to tell the difference between two sentences, and that is, I am speaking English and I have been speaking English. Means in both sentences, I am speaking I'm speaking ing form. Speaking.
Yes.
But in first sentence, I spoke I am is mr. Am speaking English. And in the second sentence, I spoke I have been speaking English. So could you please tell me when to speak is mr plus ing form and when to speak have been plus ing form?
For ing from when use their in present present in continuous like that. I'm going to uh, my office. I'm eating right now. So in any habit you habit using use daily activity. So I am saying I am eating, I am going. So I am used here. In uh, past, uh, like that, I am uh, I am I am going to. Sorry, sir, pardon, please.
You need to listen my question again. That's why
Yes,
you will have correct answer. I'm going to speak two sentences and you're going to tell the difference between two sentences. Okay.
yes,
I am helping the poor. Right? I am
sir.
helping the poor. The second sentence is I have been helping the poor. So what is the difference between two sentences? I am helping the poor and I have been helping the poor. When to speak I am helping the poor and when to speak I have been helping the poor.
Sir, I am helping I am have been helping poor. So it is a past past tense.
No, dear Hassan, I am. This is showing present and I have been. Both are related to
Both
present
are
tense.
present. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I don't explain to English. The next question, sir.
Okay, I'm going to clear that what the difference between two sentences. If I say
Yes, sir.
I am teaching English and I have been teaching English, so there is difference. When I say I'm teaching English, I mean to say that at the moment, at this
At the
time,
moment,
I'm
currently.
doing something. But if I
Yes,
say
sir.
I have been teaching English means I'm telling that I'm doing this work for a long time.
Long time. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I forget this.
Yes, I'm doing this work for a
Uh,
long time.
like that, I am teaching since in the morning. Like
Yes,
that,
I have been teaching English since morning. Means I'm showing that
morning
I have been doing
uh,
this work for a long time. That
for
you
long time.
yes, you can say I have been working in Saudi Arabia for 3 years.
Uh,
So you are showing time that 3 years you are there.
yeah. Uh, so,
Have
so,
been
but
means
yeah,
yes,
pardon.
yes. Have been means have been plus ing for means you are showing time that you are
So
doing this work for a long time.
for long time. Yes,
Okay, okay.
for long
I'm
time.
going to ask you another question.
Yes,
May I ask?
yes, sir.
Okay. I have beaten. I'm going to speak two sentences. The first sentence is I have beaten. And the
Yes.
second sentence is I have been beaten. You are going to tell me the difference between two sentences. Kindly listen
Yes,
this
sir.
question again. I have beaten and I have been beaten. What does it mean? What's the difference between two sentences? I have
But
beaten and I have been beaten.
I have beaten means subject is missing.
I
I
have
have
beaten.
beat. यस, आई हैव बीटन, मुझे पीटा गया है।
Okay, okay.
यस सर। आई
नॉट
हैव
नॉट
बीन,
आई हैव बीटन, मतलब मैं खा चुका, मुझे पीटा गया, मैं पीट चुका हूँ। आई
मैं
हैव बीन
पीट
व्हाट?
दिया
बीटन,
हूँ,
मतलब
आई
मैं
हैव
पीट चुका
बिकम।
हूँ। आई हैव बीन, आई हैव बीन बीटन, मतलब मुझे पीटा गया।
आई हैव बीटन, मुझे पीटा गया।
I have
मैं पीट
beaten
चुका
means
हूँ, आई हैव बीन
मैं
बीटन,
पीट दिया हूँ।
मैं पीट चुका हूँ। आई हैव बीन बीटन, मुझे पीटा गया है।
सॉरी, कंफ्यूज सर।
Ali Hassan. Really, you have a lot
सर,
of fans.
so I confused. So what I do?
You are confused, that's another matter. But you have a
एक
lot
सेकंड
of
मेरे को
fans. Many people
Yeah, yeah.
come to help you.
Many people have support me. I know.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yes,
I have beaten means I have done this work.
yes,
I
sir.
have done this work.
Peter. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
I am subject. I have done it. And when I say
You.
I have been beaten means I am victim. Someone has come and someone has beaten me. Subject is
Oh,
missing here.
so this sector I'm so weak, huh? So I will
Yes. I
study
have
more.
beaten. I have beaten means I have performed this work. I have been
Yes.
beaten means someone has performed this work on me.
Oh, sorry, sorry, sir. I will
Okay.
try next time. I will
Okay.
do
I'm going to
better.
speak again. You explain this. This time you explain.
Okay.
You have helped. You have helped. And the second sentence is you have been helped. What does it mean? First sentence you have helped. The second sentence you have been helped.
You have been helped and तुम्हारी मदद किया गया है and
मैं मदद किया,
you
आई
have.
हैव हेल्प, मैंने मदद किया है। आई हैव बीन हेल्पेड, मुझे मदद किया गया।
Oh, so I'm weak this sector. So I
यू है ना,
learn.
इसमें आएगा। आप मदद कर दिया है, एक होगा दूसरा वाला, सेकंड वाला आपकी मदद की गई है।
की गई है।
Okay.
Sorry, sir.
I'm going to ask you last question, and I hope this time you are going to answer my question. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Could you please tell me the difference between will be and will have? When to speak will be and when to speak will have. For example, you will be a doctor and you will have a doctor. When to speak will be and when to speak will have.
You will have a doctor. यानी तुम्हारे पास एक डॉक्टर होगा।
But I don't understand Hindi. You
Oh,
convince
sorry,
me in
sorry.
English.
Okay, okay, sir. You will have
आप
doctor.
एक डॉक्टर बनोगे,
तो
हो गया ये आ रहा हूँ।
Carry on, carry on.
सर,
आप एक
you will have,
डॉक्टर
you will have
बनोगे।
a, so uh, when you have one doctor, so you will have a doctor, and then you will be doctor. Maybe I may I English में। Sorry, sir. Sir, yeah, sorry, sir. I will try next time. I
Okay,
know Hindi,
okay,
but I say English.
okay. Chandan Thakur. Chandan Thakur.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Good evening, sir. Yesterday, sir, what happened, I don't know. I was trying to explain that, but I don't know
Your
what
network,
happened.
your network was slow. Okay. So I'm going to ask a question and you are going to answer my question. Okay, Mr. Chandan.
Yes, sir.
I I am beaten and I have beaten. What the difference between two sentences? Kindly listen my question again. I am beaten. I am beaten. And the second sentence is I have beaten. In both sentences, I have spoken beaten. But in first sentences, I spoke am beaten. And the second sentences, I spoke have beaten. When to speak I am beaten and when to speak I have beaten.
Okay, sir. I'm going to explain. I am beaten. I am beaten means some work is habitual, habit, or means habit action, means daily action, and that work is there is subject missing. There is subject missing. Somebody doing that work means somebody beaten me, and there is no mention. So we can say like that I am beaten. And I have beaten means that work completed by me.
Yes.
Right,
I
sir?
am beaten means this thing happens with me. Someone does it. I don't know who is that man. And I have beaten means I have done something. This work has performed by me. That's great. Absolutely nice answer. Okay, I'm going to ask you another question, and that is you were dancing and you had been dancing. Could you please tell me what the difference between two sentences? You were dancing and you had been dancing.
You were dancing means that work bef- uh, in past. In past, I'm work. There is a subject am. You are dancing means you are doing that work in past. And I had been dancing means that work in past. That work uh, that work is continuing in past, but we don't know there is subject missing, sir. You can select.
No, sorry. I said dancing. You said subject is missing, means passive voice. In passive voice, we never use ing form. We use only third form. So I spoke
Dancing. Okay,
dancing. How
okay,
can you say subject is missing?
okay, sir. I
You
had
had been
dancing means
dancing.
that that work started before a long time, and just sometime before that work completed. So we can say like that. I had been dancing like that.
How can you say completed while I spoke ing form? Ing form means that work was never completed, but that work was in progress. Ing form means not completed, but that work was in progress. You had been dancing.
We are using sir had. Had means that work completed in past. No,
No, no. Had been plus
no.
ing form. Ing form doesn't mean that that work finished. Ing form means that work was continue.
सर कोई काम
Okay.
लंबे समय से चल रहा था।
You have a lot of ideas, Mr. Jafar. So why don't you explain in English? You explain in English. Yes, you are right. In past, some work continue for a long time. Yes, you explain in English. You have a lot of ideas. God bless you. Mr. Chandan,
Yes, sir.
you had been dancing means in past you continue to do something for a long time.
Okay. That's that work is still now running.
Yeah, because you are speaking ing form.
Okay.
Mr. Jafar was right in saying that some work started in past and that was continue for a long time.
Okay.
For example, you had been dancing since
I
morning
am available.
means Okay, that's great. God bless you. Uh, you
I have
had been
dancing.
you had been dancing since morning means in past you started to dance in morning and you continued to dance for a long time.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to ask you another question, and this should be the last question. When to speak the the? When we speak it the, and when we call it the. There is a word the. Sometimes we call it the, and sometimes we call it the. So when we call it the, and when we call it the.
Sorry, sir. I don't know
You have no idea. Okay, not to worry.
because I didn't take class, sir. Uh,
Okay, Brij
because
Narayan, Mr. Brij Narayan, Mr. Brij Narayan. Okay, for Fauziya Ahmad, Fauziya Ahmad.
Hello, sir. Assalamu alaikum.
Salam. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, alhamdulillah. And how about you?
I'm also fine, thank you. I asked a question to Mr. Chandan Thakur, and that was there's a
Hmm.
word the. So it has two sounds. First the and the second the. Sometimes we call it the and sometimes we call it the. So I'm going to ask you same question. Could you please help me in understanding that when we call
Hmm.
it the and when we call it the?
Sir, I have no idea.
You have no idea. Means you use Vodafone. Okay. Okay. Answer is very simple. when you when you find a word after the and that word starts with vowel letter like A, E, I, O, U. For example, apple. Word apple
Yes, sir.
starts with vowel letter A. Okay, elephant starts with vowel letter E. In this
Yes.
situation, the sound of the will be the apple, the elephant, the earth. But when you got a word after the and that word is not gonna start with vowel letters like A, E, I, O, U, but that word is starting with any consonant letter like V, like C, like D. Okay, so in this situation you will say the. For example, the table, the pen, the book, the chair.
Okay, I got it.
That's great. Okay, so I have another question, and this question is also similar to it. That is letter A. Sometimes we say A, and sometimes we say A. Could you please tell me when to speak A and when to speak A?
Uh,
means, sir.
when we speak A and when I speak A.
Yes, when we sound
Hmm.
it A, and when we call it A, when you are small, so you say A, B, C, D, and sometimes you say I'm a doctor, I'm a doctor, I'm a doctor. So when to say A, when to say A,
No, no idea.
I'm sure that you use Airtel. Okay, well, so is there anybody who can answer this question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, answer.
Uh, when we are using starting any sentence, so that called a,
Okay,
and between two sentence use use a and starting a.
I think you need to take a cup of coffee, okay? Because
Yes.
your answer is not relevant. Okay, so I'm going to tell you when you read in alphabet. So in alphabet it is called A. Only in alphabet. That is called in Hindi Vardmala. So we say A, but you are not going to read in alphabet, but you are going to use it in a sentence. Then you will say A. When you use it in a sentence where it means egg, the sound of this word will be A. For example, uh, I I have a daughter. I am a leader. When you use it in a sentence, so it sounds a. When you read alphabet like A, B, C, D, then you will say A.
Okay.
Next
Got
question
it, sir.
goes to Miss Maya.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Could you please tell me the difference between may and might? Difference between may and
Yes,
might.
uh, yes, sir. May showing it is possibility like 50-50, and might is showing like possibility like 30-40, less possibility.
Big possibility. Okay, could you please tell me one example so that I may understand you well?
Uh, it might rain.
It might rain. Okay.
Yes,
What does it mean?
means weak possibility. Not sure it is raining today. Might
It is
might.
it is less chance to happen that. Okay. And next example?
May means you may become doctor. You may become teacher. Like 50
Okay.
50 chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is equal chance to happen that.
Yes.
Really, you are awesome. You are great. I'm going to ask you another question. Okay. May I ask you?
Yes. Sure.
Okay. Since means say, and we use it for time. For example, subah say since morning. And fa means also say. Okay.
Yes.
So when we talk about time, sometimes we say since and we say fa. I'm going to tell you one example. I have been teaching since 4 o'clock and I have been teaching for 4 hours. For 4 hours and for 4 o'clock. For 4 hours
Bec- be-
and since 4 o'clock. So for
yes.
Hindi word say, when we tell time, sometimes we speak since and sometimes we speak far. I just want to know that the difference between since and far.
Yes. It is showing since were used because the since time mentioned, sir, and for not time mentioned.
But I have spoken 5 hours. I have mentioned 5 hours. I have been teaching you for 5 hours. And I have been teaching you since 5 o'clock. In both sentences, I have spoken five.
But day and date and time not mentioned. There I used for, and then if time and day month mentioned, sir, and year, then we use their since.
Okay, well, that's great. I'm going to ask you last question. What is a causative sentences?
Causative sentence, we have to not I do I'm not doing that work. I indirectly, like, yes, doing indirectly, sir, that work
Could you
doing.
could you please tell me one example so that I may understand you well?
Yes. I make help.
I
I
make
make
help.
room. I make room the clean.
I make the room clean. Okay. I make the room clean. What does it mean?
Means I'm not doing. I'm another person doing, sir. Here involved another person.
Means you didn't do because you are lazy, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's
I
great.
make you help. Yeah. I make rice cooked. Cook.
So you cooked rice?
No. I make rice cook. Other person. Yes.
So so so
Indirectly.
so all the work is done by other person. So what do you do?
Yes, I sometime do, sir, own work. Sometime other.
And most of the time you watch is reel. You watch reel, right?
Yes. Yes. 2 hours I'm watching.
Good job. Shian Akhtar.
Thank you, sir.
Shian Akhtar. Shian Akhtar. Okay. Tabriz Khan. Tabriz Khan.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Good evening. Could you please turn on your camera?
Yes, sir. Why not, sir? Just wait, sir. Look at Assalamualaikum, sir.
One second. I'm going to
Yes, sir.
speak I'm going to speak two sentences, and you are going to tell me the difference between two sentences. The first sentence is I am a doctor. I am a doctor. And the second sentence is I have a doctor. Could you please tell me when to speak I am a doctor and when to speak I have a doctor?
Sir, both are sentence. It is not equal. I think I am a doctor. I am doctor. It's myself. I have doctor. I have doctor. My brother. It's my father. Like my friend. It's my friend. Just like.
Okay. 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 When to speak can and when to speak could. What's the difference between can
Hmm.
and could? I'm going to speak two
Can, sir?
examples. Okay. Okay. Carry on.
Sir, both are sentence. It's not same. It's not equal. You can say use can like yeah. It is like odd. Uh, ask you can ask anyone. Like you can ask the topic, sir. Can I sit here? Yes, yes. Sir. Why not? You should here. And second thing, sir. Uh, I'm not. I couldn't take in class. I couldn't take in class because I was very busy yesterday.
Okay. That's great, but it was very hard. Sorry. It was hard for me to understand that what did you say? But not to worry, I'm going to ask you another question. Could you please tell me the use of would? Would. Would.
Good is past, sir, possibility like it is in future. Future will. It is yes, my past journey. So sorry, future and past journey will. Past journey will. I would like to share my opinion. That's
One example, one or two examples.
one or two examples, sir. One is my grandfather. My grandfather. I think will. My grandfather and my grandmother also if my grandfather alive in this world, so I think I become a doctor. I become a doctor. That's why my grandfather is not have he passed away. So that's why I think he, I can use wood. I can use wood.
That's great. It was very hard for me to understand, but I hope very soon we are going to have Mr. Subhan. Subhan, yes.
Yes, sir. Assalamu alaikum.
Namaskar. How are you?
I'm fine, sir, and you?
I'm also fine, thank you. So why are you in dark?
Because I am outside, I'm not in the room. Because lots of people in the room and noising. That's why I am outside.
That's great. So may I ask you questions? Okay. I'm going to ask you very simple questions. Mr. Subhan, why do we need to speak English? Why do you want to speak English?
I want to speak English because English is very important in our life in future. That's why I am learning English. I want to learn English. Without education is not important in our life. Future is very dark without education. That's why I want to learn English.
Okay, okay. So to learn how to speak English, what should we need to do? What should we do? That's why we may speak English well.
I realize I have lived at all. Many people speak English, but I only listening. I could not reply, and I only listening. That's why I realized if I not speak English, I will behind, and lots of people ahead of me. That's why I am learning English.
Well, you mean to say that you need to keep practice, right? The question is how to do practice.
Generally, I practice on YouTube, watch video, and listening podcast, and uh, I I have friend. He speak in English. I am listening, and I could not reply. I little, but not very well.
Well, so the more you speak, the more you will get fluency. Do not do not care about speaking right or wrong. You need to speak a lot. The more you speak, the more you'll get experience.
Yes, I will do as much as
Good. Mr. Jafar, Mr. Jafar, the most intelligent student in my
Alaikum, sir.
class. Walaikum salam. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. You?
I'm also fine, thank you. I'm going to ask you a question. Right?
Yes.
Okay. I made you beat. I made you beat. What does it mean? Tell me. And what kind of sentence is this? I made you beat.
I made you beat. मैं उससे पीट सकता हूँ।
Sorry, मैं उसे पीट सकता
मैं
हूँ means I can beat him. I made you beat. What does it mean and what kind of sentence is this?
I made you beat. ये मैं का सर थर्ड फॉर्म है ना?
You tell me.
मैं का थर्ड फॉर्म है ना?
No. Yes, made. Made is the participle of make.
make.
Make, made, made.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Leave this matter. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you another question.
Okay.
Well, tell me something about Parle-G. Do you use Parle-G?
No, sir.
Many people love Parle-G. Tell me something about Parle-G. What is this and what information do you have about that?
But sir, I am not use Parle G.
No,
I am
it,
I
it
am
doesn't
use
matter.
Dreamlight.
Dreamlight. Okay, okay, no matter. Okay, you tell me about Dreamlight.
Tell me Dreamlight. You
Tell me about your Dreamlight.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Okay, not to worry. Mr. Swab, Mr. Swab,
Good evening, sir.
good evening. How are you?
I am fine, sir. And you?
I'm also fine, thank you. So one day, Mr. Sahnawaz Ali asked me a question and I was not able to answer. Okay, you have a lot of experience. That is why I'm going to ask a question to you. One day, Mr. Sahnawaz called me and he asked me, "Sir, I want to be fair." Means fair complexioned, you know. That is why I use fair and lovely. So does it work? I was not able to answer that fair and lovely works or not. So could you please help me in understanding that if someone wants to be fair, so does he use fair and lovely? Actually, this is the question of Mr. Sahnawaz Ali. He want to be fair and he is in confusion that should he use fair and lovely or not. So he was asking me, but I have no answer. So I'm asking you, could you please help me?
Okay, sir. That's a good question. And sir, my opinion, this fair and lovely, this not fair is clean, but skin is glow.
So if you use fair and lovely, then you will not be fair, but you will have glow. Okay, right?
No, sir.
Okay. So do you use fair and lovely?
Sorry, sir.
What fairness cream do you use? Do you use high handsome, fair and lovely? What fairness cream do you use?
Sir, this fair, handsome, and fair and lovely, this skin is soft.
not skin clean. Okay,
Eh, But
skin
what
soft.
what fairness cream do you use? I'm talking about you. What fairness cream do you use for yourself? Do you use?
Yes, sir. I know you. No, sir. I
You don't use?
know you.
Why?
No.
Don't you want soft uh,
Yeah,
skin?
yeah, soft skin.
Do you want soft skin?
Yeah.
So why don't you use?
No, I use
You use
this.
Boroplus.
This right, sir.
All
Boro
right.
plus and
Boroplus and Borolene. Okay.
yeah.
Which one is better? Borolene or Boroplus?
Sir, this better Boro plus.
Boroplus is better than Borolene, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you use Boroplus every day or someday?
No, sir. This use cold climate. This use.
Okay. In winter season, do you use
Yeah.
Boroplus?
Skin is not. मतलब सर जैसे स्किन फटता है मतलब इसके
Right.
लिए क्या
When
बोलते
you
हैं?
when you have dry skin, you use
Yeah,
Boroplus.
yeah.
Okay. And
Yes.
suppose that you when you need to go to party, then what do you use?
Sir, Blue Plus.
Boroplus. You use Boroplus. That's your favorite. Okay. That's great. Mr. Ahmed,
Yes, sir.
um, you have used headphone. I just want to know the advantage of using headphone. Why do you use headphone?
Because that listening time, I use the headphone is proper voice. I feel comfortable and up here. Because some time is use wireless head, but earbud is inside the our ear. It is a very big problem. My ear is maybe chances damage and voice is not listening properly. So that use headphone. It is very comfortable and useful.
That's great. I have seen some of your friends have put on t-shirt and some of your friends have put on shirt. I just want to know that which one is more comfortable, either shirt or t-shirt.
Both is better as per structure. If our body is accept t-shirt because I am fat people, so that used to t-shirt is better, and some people structure is slim, so that used to shirt because shirt is proper in properly, and the t-shirt is not t-shirt is in improperly. So that as per our structure, what is your body structure and how to use. Like you, sir, you used to sometime is t-shirt and sometime is shirt, so that is both is better, your face and your body, because you are slim. But I used to all time t-shirt because my tummy and my I am a fat man, so that how can use a shirt for inside our pant and decorate. It is uncomfortable. Like any people saw me, my fat and my tummy is upside. And better than especially my just I use using I am using t-shirt is cover all my fat.
Oh, really? Absolutely nice answer.
Thank you.